Vaishnava, for those of you who are new, Vaishnava means those who worship Vishnu. They're called Vaishnavas. There's a very great personality called Jayadeva Goswami. A few days ago was his disappearance day. So Jayadev Goswami, the reason we discuss, let's say Jayadev Goswami, or for that matter any other great personality, is, like I said, not just for association, but in addition to that, we read in the Bhagavad Gita or other great scriptures certain principles of uh, steadfast service unto Krishna or God. We hear about such unbroken commitment to serving Krishna that even if there are calamities in their lives, there are obstacles, there are so many reasons for which others would just drop their commitment, which we see, right, in this world. Whenever there's a relationship and there's a little challenge in that relationship, what's the first thing people do? They drop it. They drop the relationship because the discomfort is too much. Our Acharya has given, I've heard this example, that there was a mother monkey who was taking care of her baby. And the baby was running around, and in that little village was a flood. So the water started to rise. So the mother picked the baby and put it on her hips. And the water was rising even further. So when the water reached her hips, she took the baby and put the little monkey on her shoulder. And the water was rising even further. So when the water came to her shoulder, she picked the baby and put the baby on her head. She's trying very much to save her child. And the water level rose even further and went above her nose. She dropped the baby, jumped upon a tree, and saved herself. As they say, when the going gets tough, what's the saying? When the going gets tough? Oh, I heard that the wimpy let go or something like that. So yeah, when the going gets tough, each one of us has a threshold, a limit by which or at which our sense of commitment, our sense of, yes, I'm here for good, begins to weaken. Except in the lives of very great personalities or great devotees of Krishna or God, that you can test them to any limit, and you will find, or we will find, that there is no such limit. True? In the lives of, let's say, Jesus Christ, lives of Haridas Thakur, Srila Prabhupada, and different acharyas. There is no such limit at which their commitment starts weakening. So this is called ahaituki apratihata bhakti. Apratihata means that devotional service to God that does not see any interruption. Come what may, there is no interruption. So Jayadev Goswami is one such great personality who epitomized such service attitude towards God. Srimad Bhagavatam, many persons from India, but those who are not from India, I'm hoping, you've heard about the river Ganges. Yes? Okay. What is one thing, why is the river Ganges famous? Why is river Ganges famous? Anyone there? Why is the river famous? Yeah, because sacred water. Why is it sacred? What is it about its sacredness? Lord Vishnu. People, the belief is that those who have accumulated a lot of impiety in their lives, When they take a dip in the river Ganges, they feel that they have become purified. They have become absolved of all the sins that they have committed. And spiritually speaking, that's the water that has touched the feet of Lord Vishnu, and therefore it is very sanctified water. So the Bhagavatam describes that the Ganges river, if a person takes a dip in that river one time or many times, their sins are absolved. They're absolved of their sins. However, not all of us can go to the Ganges. Even if we get to India, we don't get to the Ganges necessarily. Even more powerful than the Ganges in removing the difficulties in our heart or consciousness is the pure devotees of Krishna. And the pure devotees of Krishna, we don't, even by seeing them, one's sins are removed. What to speak of seeing them? Even thinking about them is sufficient. It's more powerful than dipping oneself in the Ganges. Just thinking of them. So there's a beautiful song by one of our Vaishnava teachers, Govinda Dasa. He says, just by looking at a devotee, one's sins are completely removed. So we are discussing about Jayadeva, we will discuss about Jayadeva Goswami with the intent that we understand what is the standard of service to Krishna look like, to become inspired that we may follow in the same spirit. We may not be able to do it in the same way, but the same spirit, and become so amazed at how a devotee is not alone. Krishna is always present with the devotee and makes for a very wonderful reciprocal loving relationship between Krishna and his devotee. Krishna fully participates in the lives of his devotees. He's not some far-fetched idea, some vague, hazy concept, or a stone standing somewhere. I shouldn't say stone like that, but the deity of Krishna is Krishna. But for some persons, they think, oh, that's just a stone statue. No, Krishna participates very much in the lives of his devotees. And he does it in very, very sweet, very lovable ways. And so we'll hear that from Jayadeva Goswami's life. Another reason when we hear these pastimes or narrations of great personalities is we also get a sense of how far we are from where we need to be. And when we understand how far we are, hopefully what should it do? It should inspire us to move further from where we are to where we want to go. As they say in marketing, to closing the gap. So Jayadeva Goswami appeared in this world about 300 years prior to Lord Chaitanya. Lord Chaitanya, who is our founder of the Hare Krishna movement worldwide, 500 years ago, appeared in eastern India, in West Bengal, about 520, 530 years ago. So 300 years prior to that. And was a very, very amazing personality right from his childhood. And interestingly enough, in his childhood, he lived in the area of Navadvip, which for the Hare Krishna devotees makes immediate sense. Navadvip is the place where Lord Chaitanya appeared. And he lived there. He lived there and he grew up and was a special, what they call a court poet in the court of King Lakshmana Sena. So what happens is, one day, the king comes to know that there's someone in his court was singing certain prayers. And those prayers are called, most popularly in India, they're called Gita Govinda. There are these songs about Krishna and Krishna's relationship with his very intimate devotees. When the king heard Gita Govinda, he was completely enamored as to how someone can compose such beautiful poetry, spiritual poetry. So he asked someone, where did you hear this? So he described that, oh, I heard it from one person who lives on the banks of this river in our kingdom. His name is Jayadeva. So the king immediately asked Jayadev Goswami to come. Oh, if he sent a message, why is he not here? Well, he doesn't like to mix with the politicians and kings and aristocracy. So the king went in disguise to meet Jayadev Goswami. And after serving Jayadev Goswami, he revealed his identity, that I'm the king of this land and I'm inviting you to please come and stay near the palace. So you can come to the palace every day and recite these wonderful songs about Krishna and delight everyone. So Jayadev Goswami said, I'm not a servant of the king. I'm not there to delight you. I'm there to serve Krishna. And I'm not interested in all this great aristocracy and money, and this is not my interest. And if you ask me one more time, I will leave your kingdom and go away. So the king fell at his feet and said, no, 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 I will not disturb you anymore. But I beg you to please stay in a place called Champahati. Champahati is a little further from where he was staying in the Navadvip area. But that place was very special because historically Lord Krishna would appear there. And it was also destined that Lord Chaitanya would appear in Champahati. Would appear in Champahati area. The champa is a flower that is white with about 5 petals with a very nice golden whorl or center in between. Extremely fragrant. So Lord Chaitanya is like the champa flower. So he asked him to stay at Champahati and do his poetry work there. And the king promised him, I promise you that I will never again come here or to come to meet you to disturb you ever. This is the strength of it. He was not interested in any of money or anything like that. So what described this, when Jayadev Goswami was a young man, one day a Brahmana came to Jagannath Puri temple. Jagannath Puri is in the eastern coast of India. This is Lord Jagannath and where he resides, right? So a Brahmana, he came with his daughter and offered prayers to Lord Jagannath. My daughter is very well cultured. She has her senses nicely controlled. And I'm looking for a suitable husband for her. Oh, my dear Jagannath, please tell me who I can marry my daughter to. And Lord Jagannath said, oh, I have a very nice devotee. His name is Jayadev Goswami. You take your daughter to Jayadev and marry her to him. Now there was a little problem. Problem is Jayadev was a brahmachari. So when this Brahmana came with his daughter and told Jayadev, Lord Jagannath, the Lord himself said that you should marry my daughter. Jayadev said, no way. I'm in the brahmachari ashram. I'm not interested in marriage and all this. This is not for me. So the Brahmana said, I don't know how to settle this. On one hand, Lord Jagannath says, you should marry her. I'm not going to disobey him. I don't know what you will do. He left his daughter and walked away from there. So now Jayadev was in this fix. What to do? On one hand, I want to remain a brahmachari, and Lord Jagannath insists that I should marry her. So then Jayadev told this young lady, listen, you tell me where you want to go. I'll make sure that you are taken care of and safely sent to wherever you need to go. So this girl, she fell at his feet and started crying, no, no, no. My father has said I should marry you. I'm not going anywhere. And especially if Lord Jagannath has said that I should marry you, I'll remain here. Here she says, my father brought me here to marry you on Jagannath's order. You are my husband, my all in all. If you do not accept me, then I will fall down at your feet and die right here. Wow, this is arm twisting. You are my only hope, my lord. So Jayadev naturally could not abandon her, and then so he became married to her. So this is just a warning, ladies, please don't try this at home. Um, so this very wonderful young lady, her name was Padmavati. So Padmavati and Jayadev got married, and they lived in the Champahati area. Then Jayadev Goswami, he composed Gita Govinda because he used to worship this beautiful deity of Lord Narayana. And out of his spiritual ecstasies, he wrote these beautiful songs, like I said, about Gita Govinda. So it just so happened that he taught the song to a young girl who used to come around and hear him recite. So she learned those songs, and she was the daughter of a gardener. So every day she would go to the gardens, and while she was watering the plants, she would recite these songs of Gita Govinda. Now Lord Jagannath, who was in the temple, he became very curious. Wow, beautiful songs about my devotees. So he would leave the temple. Now this is where the deity starts moving, so be ready to be shocked, I guess. So Lord Jagannath would leave the temple and every day go to these gardens and hear this young girl sing these songs. And he would return at the end of the evening. One day the king of Orissa, he wanted to take darshan of Jagannath. So he came to the temple and he saw that Balaram and Subhadra, they were dressed nicely, but Jagannath's dress was full of thorns and flower petals, and he was a little disheveled. It didn't look like he had taken his, dressed up properly. So he asked the pujaris, you're not taking care of Jagannath properly? He's not dressed nicely. What's going on? The pujaris had no answer. They were afraid that if the king felt that they were neglecting Jagannath, then he would kill them or punish them. So they didn't know how to answer. And the king became very furious. They said, I need to know an answer by tomorrow. So that night, when the king was resting, Lord Jagannath appeared in his dream and told him, don't get angry on the pujaris. I actually leave the temple to go hear this girl sing this song so sweetly. I'm very enamored by those songs. So the king woke up, said, go find this young girl, and brought her to the temple and told her, every day you just sit in the temple and you sing for Lord Jagannath. It's not nice that Jagannath has to leave the temple to hear you sing. You sit here and sing. This is the potency in Jayadev Goswami's compositions, that the Lord is moved by the sincere, loving words of his devotees. When we come in front of Krishna, although, let me complete this sentence, I'll say something. We come in front of Krishna and we offer prayers. And our words are also, perhaps, we think are moving. But mostly our prayers are pleas of distress from our side. Oh, I'm in trouble, this is bothering me, she's bothering me, he's bothering me, my boss is bothering me, the weather's too bad, my back's hurting, my knee's not okay. Can you please somehow inspire the government to reduce the taxes? Whatever, the long list of woes of suffering. For those of us who come to the temple, when we enter the temple, the proper, the way to offer our respect to Kishore Kishori in the temple This is the proper way, that we first come in front of Srila Prabhupada and we offer our respects to Prabhupada before we even walk up to the altar. Actually, we have no access to Krishna, Radha and Krishna, without the merciful glance of their pure devotee. So the custom, the proper way is when we enter the temple, the first we come in front of Srila Prabhupada, we offer our respects, and whatever prayers of distress are there, we offer here. So that once we offer to the pure devotee, our mind is more open to glorifying Krishna. I've seen people walk straight up to Radha Krishna. Here's my prayer. After offering respect to Prabhupada, then the proper way is to go to Gaur Nitai, to the left of the altar, and seek Gaur Nitai's permission. Please allow me to approach Radha and Krishna. Because they are the most intimate and the fit representatives of Radha and Krishna in the contemporary context. Without Lord Nityananda's mercy, we can't understand Lord Chaitanya. And without Lord Chaitanya, what to speak about Kishore Kishori? So our song says, Je sambandha nahi yar, bhrita janma gelotar. If you don't have a relationship with Lord Nityananda, life's not meaningful as a devotee. So we seek permission from Gaur Nitai, and the permission we seek is, please let my consciousness, when I come in front of Radha Krishna, please let it be that I only ask for one thing. Lot of money. No. But when I come in front of Radha and Krishna, that the only request I make is, please engage me in your service. I don't ask for anything else, but some service to do for you. There was once a man, a middle-aged man, who met a devotee, and after the program, the person walks up to the devotee and says, "Oh, I like Krishna very much, and I've known Krishna since my childhood. My mother taught me songs of Krishna, my father showed me how to worship Krishna, and throughout my life, Krishna has done this for me. He has taken care of my job situation for me. He took care of me in all these difficult circumstances." He gave a whole long list of things that Krishna had done for him. He says, "I know Krishna." So the devotee asked the person, "Oh, all right. It's very nice. Krishna has done all these things for you. I only have a question for you. What have you done for Krishna?" "Oh, I'm supposed to do something? I thought he was God. He's supposed to do for me everything." So the question of who's the servant got a little mixed up, I guess. But when we come in front of the Supreme Lord, Srila Prabhupada described that the devotional service or God consciousness is very simple. I am very tiny, God is very great, therefore I should serve Him. This is as simple as it gets. So when we come in front of Kishore Kishori, our request is, how may I serve you? But that consciousness, even the fact that they will even pay attention to us, is because we've received mercy from a pure devotee here. Because it's described that the pure devotee of Krishna is even more compassionate than Krishna. Don't ask me to explain this. There was a whole debate one day. It's not that Krishna is not compassionate. The pure Krishna is very neutral. You like it? Fine. You don't like it? No problem. But the pure devotee is not like that. No, please, you must come to Krishna. That's how he's more compassionate. So Jayadev Goswami, when he wrote all these beautiful songs, 300 years later when Lord Chaitanya appeared, Lord Chaitanya is Krishna. And the way Krishna reciprocates back with Jayadev Goswami is that he every day in Jagannath Puri, he lived there for 18 years, every day he would hear songs from Gita Govinda. These songs would excite Lord Chaitanya's devotional ecstasies, spiritual ecstasies. He would hear the songs composed by Chandi, by Jayadev Goswami, etc. every day. And his associate Swarup Damodar would sing these songs. So in terms of I guess devotional terms, there's a word called udipana. Udipana means impetus. Like we say, when a mother looks at the little shoes of her baby, ah, my little baby. The fellow may be, 32 years old, but she has these little baby shoes from his childhood that she keeps. And whenever he must have gone to college or living in a different country altogether. But when she looks at his baby shoes, ah, that's called udipana in a very material way. Uh, So, like that, there are certain things about Krishna that excite one's remembrance about him. The peacock feather, the sound of a flute, the sight of cows, etc. And in fact, the Bhagavad Gita is full of descriptions of how different things should help us remind us about Krishna. Rasoham apsukaunte, I'm the taste and water. When we see the beautiful effulgence of the sun or the beautiful full moon, Krishna is the one who's empowering the sun and the moon to be that. The fragrance from the ground or anything that is fragrant is Krishna's energy. So it helps us think of Krishna. It's called Udipan. So Jaidev Goswami's songs, when they were recited every night, they would work as Udipan or impetus for Lord Chaitanya to relish the sweetest exchanges between Krishna and his devotees. Once Jaidev Goswami, because he lived a very simple life, he realized that his mud hut had some holes in the roof. So he needed to put a few more thatched leaves. So I mean, he's not a construction person. So he had a little ladder, and one by one he would pick up these dry leaves to thatch his roof. And so he was busy doing that, going up and down, up and down. After some time, a little young boy came to give him all these leaves in a bundle, tied to the rope, and handed to him so it was easy for him to pick up and go. And so Jaidev Goswami said, "Oh, this is very nice. Some help is here. It must be maybe my wife's come to help me." He looked around. When he was done, he came down and he looked around, and his wife was nowhere to be seen. So he went to, after some time, his wife came back and he said, "Oh, thank you for helping me." She said, "I didn't help you." "Oh, no. We were repairing the roof and you helped me." No, I was somewhere else actually." So he wondered, who might have helped me? He went inside the house, went to his deity room, and when he looked at his beautiful deity of Krishna, he found the hands of the deity were smeared in black dirt, and his clothes were all dirty from tying all these leaves. And he realized that his own deity had come out to help him. And he fell flat in front of his deity of Madhava. So his deities were called Radha Madhava. And he offered wonderful prayers of how the Lord himself comes to serve his devotees. Just seeing them he doesn't like to see his devotees in any kind of difficulty. So here's the very interesting thing. We're very tiny, God is very great, we're meant to serve Krishna. And Krishna's reciprocity is such that not only does he accept the service that we give him or we offer to him, but he turns around and serves his devotees. Now, this is something that people can't really fully fathom as to how God starts serving his own devotees. And he does very menial things. It's described that Krishna would be a chariot driver, a chauffeur for his devotees, the Pandavas. He was a messenger. These are very menial things. It doesn't need the supreme personality of Godhead to do so, but he does for his devotees. And finally, going back a little in time, while the Gita Govinda was being composed. Especially, there are certain types of pastimes within Krishna and the residents of Vrindavan, where Srimati Radharani, she becomes upset with Krishna. So household life is difficult for him also. Anyway, so she becomes upset with him. And Krishna has to appease Radharani. That was the context that he was composing. So out of inspiration, he wrote down a little line that said that Lord Krishna, he bowed down and touched his head to the feet of Srimati Radharani, begging her to forgive him. And then he paused. He said, oh, hold on a second. Although the inspiration is there, it doesn't seem right. Right? Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Srimati Radharani is his devotee. Krishna serves his devotees and all that, that's fine. But bowing down and touching his head to her feet and seeking forgiveness, something's, I think I should wait. So he left his pen aside and told his wife, I'm going to go take up my afternoon bath in the Ganges. He left, and a few minutes later, he came back. And he said, where is my pen? He sat down at his seat and completed that sentence, that yes, indeed, Krishna bowed down at the lotus feet of Radharani, touched his head to her feet and begged for forgiveness. And then he told his wife Padmavati, I'm very hungry. Can you offer me my lunch? So she served him prasadam. He ate nicely. And then he said, I'll come back in a few minutes. And he left. And sometime later he came back and he told his wife, I'm hungry. She said, what do you mean you're hungry? You just had your lunch. No, I'm just coming back from my afternoon bath. How can it be possible? You came back, you did your work, and I served you lunch. So what do you mean I did my work? He ran up to his desk and he saw that the sentence that he had struck off was written again. And then he realized that it was Krishna himself who came to ascertain that yes, it is true that Srimati Radharani is such a wonderful devotee that even Krishna will bow his head at her lotus feet to appease her. And then he went to glorify Padmavati, his wife. You're so fortunate that you personally served Krishna lunch, prasadam. You're very fortunate. Although I have been writing songs and all that, I've never seen him. You're very fortunate to have seen Krishna. So like this Jayadev Goswami, and there are more pastimes, but I'm not going to continue. Jayadev Goswami like this spent his time in the area of Navadvip and Orissa, Jagannath Puri, serving Krishna. And Krishna relished his association very, very much. And there was this very strong, loving exchanges, many of these between Jayadev Goswami and Lord Sri Krishna. So maybe tomorrow Krishna won't, not maybe tomorrow, definitely Krishna will not come fix the house for us. Someday in the future, if Krishna's mercy is such that he wants to reciprocate in that manner, fine. But what we can take from this is how loving Krishna can be. And he's not just an autocrat who just cracks the whip and makes everyone serve him. Recently I was talking to someone, Bhakta Glenn, who grew up in a Catholic environment. And I asked him, what was the one thing that was very difficult for you coming to Krishna consciousness? And he said, something very difficult was this whole idea that I have to serve God. So it's like, what is this whole idea of serving? That just didn't make any sense. You know, why? Am I a slave? Am I supposed to serve God? I said, and just being with the devotees and studying Prabhupada's books and hearing how Krishna is not just Krishna is a one-way street. Krishna is taking all the service. You should suffer. But how Krishna in turn reciprocates back I said, that's the most joyful thing for me now. And I'm happy to offer whatever services I can to Krishna, because I feel Krishna's reciprocation. The way Krishna reciprocates is that we feel a joy in our heart. We feel an inspiration, we feel compassion, we feel a sense of humility in approaching Him. These are all ways Krishna reciprocates. Another way is that He gives us more realization about Him, that we feel a little closer. Devotees can experience Krishna's loving hand in their lives. We may not be able to see Him directly, but we all feel the strong sense of Krishna's hand in our lives, helping us, supporting us, protecting us, inspiring us, encouraging us, sometimes nudging us when necessary. For a few persons, a little knock on the head if necessary. But His loving hand is always there. And then for the devotees, it's a palpable experience. And what to speak as we grow in our devotional life, that when our heart becomes cleaner and we are more sincere in offering nothing but pure love to Him, that He will reciprocate back in the same way. So therefore we hear about Jayadev Goswami or other great personalities in our Vaishnava tradition. So, any comments or questions? Shri Shukadeva Uvacha.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Hare
Thanks a lot for the lecture.
This was for you. The reason I did this was for you. Not so much like this was dedicated to you, not like that.
I know.
But we've talked so much that something we used to do quite often, as whenever there's appearance and disappearance of great Vaishnavas, we used to talk about that, and sometimes we gloss over it. And so the inspiration came from you. Thank you.
Thank you, Prabhu. I really appreciate it. I think I asked this question before, but one of the way of asking this is like Gita Govinda essentially talks about the esoteric pastime between Radha and Krishna.
Yeah.
And it's often said that Lord Chaitanya is first Madhavendra Puri and Lord Chaitanya are the first devotees who demonstrated it, but it seems that Jayadev Goswami was born even before them.
Yeah.
So how do we understand it?
It describes, at least the way we understand it, that Madhavendra Puri, Srila Madhavendra Puri, was the first Acharya who brought this into the line of teachings one after the other as part of the disciplic teachings. It's not that prior to them there were no Rasikas, there were, but as far as into systematic teaching of that Rasika Bhakti came from Srila Madhavendra Puri. Before that, it was the Vaikuntha mood of worshipping Krishna as the Supreme Personality of Godhead in His Vaikuntha feature. The main Siddhanta being Radha and Krishna in Vrindavan was instituted, if you will, from Srila Madhavendra Puri's time, to allow for Lord Chaitanya to manifest himself and fully relish Jayadev Goswami's writings, etc.
A quick follow-up to that
is
Prabhupada writes in one of the purports, and it's also encouraged that in the beginning stages one should worship Krishna in Aishwarya Bhav or in the mode of Lakshmi Narayan. So what are some suitable prayers for us? I mean, I don't think we're going to download Gita Govinda tomorrow and read it.
I hope not. Ishvara Parama Krishna Satchidananda Vigraha Anadiradir Govinda Sarvakarana Karanam, the Bhagavad Gita, Srimad Bhagavatam, first 9 cantos. In fact, first canto for many times, like that. It gives us a sense of Krishna in his Vaikuntha Bhava as the creator, as the personality of Godhead, before intimacy can be developed with him. Prahlad Maharaj's prayers to Nar. If ever this the word, just read Prahlad Maharaj's prayers. Nrsimhadev is there. Okay. Anything else? Okay. Thank you very much for your kind attention. And for those who are not familiar, we serve dinner upstairs, like now. So we'll form a line from the main door and go up there. And if you have more questions, we'll talk during dinner. Thank you very much for joining us tonight. Hare Krishna. Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Then Prabhupada always says that it is like a pure love possible.
Yeah, there is no pure love possible with material world into material context.
But in present devotee it is possible.
Yeah, to the degree that it's possible. But we're in the quasi state.
Yeah.
So it's not pure, it's a mix.
So when you said Krishna exchanges pure love, it's two different.
Yeah, with
Not directly.
Prabhupada, Jaydev Goswami is pure.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. She's doing the 8th, whatever. Where is she? Oh, maybe she's doing Sunday school?
Yeah, no, yeah, so 7:30
7 days. Yeah. Yeah, we have a lot of slots. No. Yeah, we're totally fine because we have so much. We haven't eaten either. I mean, we did just ate. Well, yeah. But whatever you prefer. Or we can do less even.
No, last night she got
Yeah, she should do the last, and then you guys can take this one if you want.
6:30. Why don't you just do now till 7? Or till
Okay.
6:50, whatever you want.
Okay,
And then we can do the rest until 7.
can we do 15, 20 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay, sure. He's trying to lie. He's lying. Really? Wait, Neha, could you put this in my purple bag? You're a coward.
Okay. Very loud? Huh? She plays off.
Yeah. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Shrimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namine Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Shrimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेषा शून्यवादी पाश्चात्यादेशतारिणे नमस्ते प्रचारिणे
After you ask Veena Mataji to sing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Krishna Chaitanya Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama Ram Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Ram, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Ram, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
What's that? Yeah, sure.
Mogonna can you open this?
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna. Prabhupada. Jai Prabhupada. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare
Sorry. Sorry. Too much for you were in my way. Sure. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's near the
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare.
Thank you.
Voice is okay? Your voice went off. Aarti, not good.
Thank you. Huh? I was saying I couldn't hear you. I think I'm pretty bad at quality.